You ready? So I'm going to be teaching today on men validate your women. All right, validate the woman in your life. Now let me say this to every person that is watching, most especially because I know the men are watching. Oh, they always watch me because if they don't watch me, they cannot be sending me the kind of messages they are sending. They always watch me. I want to say something to everybody. Every woman has insecurities. Yes, every woman. It doesn't matter how confident that woman is. Every woman has insecurity. It is the duty of the man in your life to make you secured. Every woman, listen to me. I'm saying this under God. Every woman has insecurities. It doesn't matter how pretty she is. It doesn't matter how gifted she is. It doesn't matter how strong she thinks she is. Every woman has insecurities. And it is the duty of a wise man, a man that is wise, to be able to understand that it is your duty to make sure that your woman is secured. Women are always insecure when they see someone that is more pretty than them around their men. Women are always insecure. No, it is the truth. Forget, I don't feel it. Shut up. Be honest with yourself. Do you know there is a way, men? Do you know there is a way you are good to a woman? There's a way you love a woman, and a woman, take an example, a woman that has never really seen love in her life. And suddenly this man comes into her life and he shows her all the love in the world. He's so good to her. There is this fear that comes on her. There is this terror that comes on her. What if I lose him? Every woman always have at the back of their mind, what if I lose this man? Even if the man is good, even if the man is doing everything possible to make them happy, it is just something about women. You can't blame them. That is the way they are. You know why most women are insecure? Because of their experiences. They have faced terror. They have faced pain. They have given their best. They have given everything possible to a man. They have, oh my God. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. They have given their best. They have loved the man. They have showed everything to a man. But unfortunately, they give the best to the wrong man. Now, there's something about women that is very wrong, and I'm going to say, most women don't give their best to the good man when he shows up. Because the best they had, they have given it to the wrong man. And that is one of the biggest mistakes women do. Building your life based on your experience is a sign of foolishness. Because for every heartbreak you go through as a woman, you get closer to your Prince Charming. In the road to sweetness in love, heartbreak is the school you must graduate from. Deceit is the school you must graduate from. Lies is the school you must graduate from. Cheating is the school you must graduate from. You must go through all the schools. If you are lucky enough not to have been through this school, just pray that you don't face it in your old age. I always pray prayer, whatever challenge I'm going to face now, oh God, let me face it now that I'm young. I don't want to face it when I'm 60. I don't want to face it when I'm 70. I want to enjoy that side of my life. So, for every heartbreak you go through, you are close to your Prince Charming. 95% of love stories, true love stories, if you find out, they are always meeting someone after they have been rejected. One of the spirits every woman cannot pray against is the spirit of rejection. If you are beautiful, listen to me. I said this to someone dear to my heart this morning. I said to her, if you are not beautiful, you are not the devil's candidate. Do you know what the devil hates the most in this world? The devil hates the woman. The devil is so pissed with the woman. I've been privileged to see the devil 3 times. You know, when I share this with people, people laugh. But I don't blame you. You are spiritually blind, so you don't know things. The devil doesn't have the shape of a man. The devil have the shape of the face of a man, but the body structure of a woman. That is why you see that the devil uses women more than men. If you check your generation, you will notice that the devil uses women more than men. God has a special interest for women. There is something about God and women. I don't know what it is. That's why when a woman cries, God hears. Whether she's wrong or right, there is this emotional connection God has for women. And that is why you must understand that every woman is an enemy to the devil. The devil hates the woman with a passion. That's why you see, when a woman is beautiful and you carry a future, you becomes the devil's target. So it is the duty of the man to make sure you constantly validate your woman. Sometimes women feel as if they are not good enough for you. Sometimes they feel as if they are not pretty enough for you. It is your duty as a man to always tell us, say, baby, my eyes are on you. Baby, you are the only thing I see. Learn to talk. The generation of men that we have in this generation, you know how to bring down the mood of your woman. Show me a confident woman. See, let me tell you something. No matter how confident you think you are as a woman, there's a confidence you get, you enter when you have a man that believes in you. There's a level of confidence that you have. There's a level of glow that comes on you when you have a man who tells you, oh, the queen of my life, the woman of my dreams, my daddy nene, sexy Toto. Oh, baby, turn around. Look at my investment. You hail your woman. You praise her. You make her confident in herself. You are just one in a million. The woman goes to work, she becomes the best. She step out, she's not seeing any man. Until your woman is totally blind to every other man, you have not done your job as a man. And this has nothing to do with money. This has nothing to do with finances. This has not, listen, I'm teaching you something here. Your woman has to be totally blind to you until she gets to that level. You have not done your job as a man. You have failed totally. And one of the ways to blind your woman is show her love. Let your words be sword that cuts away fear in the heart of your woman. Let the words that come, many men don't know how to. Your woman is not a slave. She's not a slave. Do you know you can turn it? Okay, let me share a story that happened many years ago. Many years ago, I was in a club, and they actually paid a girl to poison me. I don't drink, but I drink then. I used to drink Powerhouse. I used to be in music. I'm still in music. My fans knew me as Soul Ibabade at that time. I just did a song with Two-Face at that time. It be like, say they want to tell me another story again. Soul Ibabade plus Two Babade. Many people don't know that is the song I did with, Two-Face and I also have a song with Jesse Jackson, Wizkid and all that. But you see, there were some group of people who didn't like that I was rising. So they paid a girl to poison me. And I was in the club, and the girl was the one that came to attend to me. Because I was supposed to perform that day. So as I was performing, I was supposed to collapse. There is envy in every profession. That's one thing people don't understand. There is enemies everywhere. That is why if you are not a giver, you are finished. I'm telling you. One of the things a woman should never stop is giving. Because it saves you a lot. So this girl came to attend to me, asked me what I wanted. So I said I wanted powerhouse, 2 powerhouses. And I needed something to eat because I was hungry and I was at the backstage. And when she was going, I said, come, come. So she had something on her mouth and I took, but when she said, sorry, I said, excuse me. And I cleaned what was on her mouth. And I said, please, brush your hair. There's something there. The way I attended to her, she was shocked. I noticed as she turned, tears was on her eyes. So I followed her. So what is it? What is it? The bodyguards that were with her said, no, I just did them like this. They shouldn't worry. So they felt it was a girl I liked. So one of them did, bad, you're a bad guy. They didn't know I saw a woman that was in tears. So I followed her. I said, what is the problem? She said, she's actually doesn't know the landlord was going to throw her out of the house, and there was something she did just to make sure that she has money to be able to pay. So I said, well, how much is the money? Then 2007, it was 100,000 or 110,000. I said, is that what is making you cry? She said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. Give me your account. She used, for those of you in Nigeria, you remember Intercontinental Bank. And I was using Bank PHB. How many of you remember those banks? They are no more functioning now. So I said, give me your account. She was looking at me. I transferred 300,000 to her. She went on the news. I said, where are you going on? You stand up, stand up, stand up. Be happy, I'm performing. Get me my drink, sir. She didn't have the confidence to poison me again. I didn't know that I was saving myself from someone who was supposed to take my life. I didn't know that the gesture I was doing was going to work in my own favor. I was just doing it because I felt a girl was distressed. But I didn't know that what I was doing was to save me. Many of you don't understand. Listen, let me tell you something. Men, your life is in the hand of your woman. Treat her well. Treat her well. You don't understand this thing, no? Your life, no joke. It's not in the hand of God, though. My life is in the hand of Jesus Christ. You are joking. A man that lives long is based on the happiness of the woman that is in his life. Longevity for a man is directly proportional to the happiness of the woman. I'm being honest with you. She cooks for you now. She can kill you. She can. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That woman knows she knows what to finish you. You are Jesus Christ. You are beating your life. The girl came back, got me the drink with a short note and said, please, can she talk to me back of there was a back door or something. So I got up, I went there, and she went on the news and said some people paid her this money. She showed me the money in her hand. That they should poison me. That she's sorry. She didn't know. She was under pressure. I said, no, it's okay. Add the money to whatever that's, But please tell me the people. Guess what? The first person that she mentioned was my manager. The second person she mentioned was my PA. Oh my God. And these are people I love. Men, it is painful when a woman loves you so much and you treat her like trash. The worst betrayer comes from the people you love. The worst betrayer comes from people you love. Yes. The worst, I'm saying this to someone that is watching me. The worst betrayer comes from the people you love. If somebody told me that my manager can hurt me, I would say it's a lie. These are people I bought cars for, built houses for, send their younger ones abroad, yet they want to poison me. Some people are never satisfied with what you do for them. And that's why as a woman, if you marry a man who is never satisfied at what you do for him, you are in a time bomb. You're in a time bomb. You're in a time bomb. Validation of your woman is a necessity for your greatness as a man. Let me tell you something. Sometimes men hear this. Every woman is annoying. Women have fish brain. Listen to me, men. You want to live long? I'm teaching you some. You see, women, they have fish brain. You know what they call fish brain? Fish, eja. They can be very annoying. If you understand this, you will ignore. Do you know why God made man to sleep when he was creating woman? People think that God only made man to sleep because he could remove the rims. No. God is omnipotent on the inside. Man didn't feel pain in the Garden of Eden. Man was like God. God would have just removed the rim as the man is standing. But that is a significant. If you want to live long as a man, it is not everything you talk. Ignore. Sleep. When she started, just be looking at her. After she finished talking, just say one word. You look so beautiful when you're upset. End of story. Leave me, John. Come here, my love. Oh, when you are like this, I just love you. Talk again. Keep talking. The woman go tire. You should know how to ignore. You don't turn to a woman. My goodness. Guys, you will not believe this. You know, those of you on one second, guys. By the time bomb. Validation of your woman is a necessity for your greatness as a man. Let me tell you something. TikTok just suspended me. Sometimes men hear this. Every woman is annoying. Women have fish brain. Because I said women have fish brain, they actually removed access from me to go on TikTok. So now, guys, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. To be honest with you, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. But one second, guys. Well, you know, I'm just going to keep talking on Facebook. So those of you on Facebook, just keep listening to me. Now listen, everybody. You know, the truth be told is that there's a lot of attacks on my life, you know, as a preacher of the truth. But you see, you got to understand that as a man. Oh yes, definitely it's getting out of hand. Definitely it's getting out of hand. You know, so many attacks. And people don't know, you know, that's why I was in the mood where I was, because I believe that's why I was in the mood where I was. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot, guys. Just because I said, I'm trying to explain something, the mentality of a woman, and whoever reported me on TikTok, and you know, they suspended the live session. I don't know what the problem is. All right, but it is well. So, Yeah, and we have close to 7,000 people watching on TikTok, So now I believe they'll be wondering, and they say they were gonna open up my stuff back on the 16th of July. People, we live in a generation where it is the survivor of the fittest, to be honest with you. I didn't insult women. I said women have fish brains. And as a man, you must understand how to deal with women. You must understand how to validate your woman. Validation of your woman is a necessity. Validation of a woman is a necessity. One thing I think many of you have to move to YouTube, because the way things are going, many of you will have to move to YouTube. A lot of you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because very soon I'm just going to be beaming live only from YouTube. Okay, so it's very, very important that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Emmanuel Okosa is the name on the YouTube channel, because when I face this kind of stuff, it kind of destabilizes, the flow, because you understand. All right, so women are precious to a man's life. Women are precious to a man's life. Women are assets to a man's life. Women are golden to a man's life. Okay? Women have a grace to make a man bless. Women have a grace to increase a man's stability. And that's why it's very, very important for you to be able to understand who a woman is in your life. Because if you don't know that, it's going to be a problem. Like I said, women have a brain where even if they know you love them, they want to hear you say it. Even if your actions shows that you love them, they just want to hear you. There's something a woman feels when she hears you say, I love you. When she hears you reassure her that she's the only person you see in this world. There's just something that comes to that woman. All right, there's this constant revalidation that comes on a woman when she knows you love her. It's a constant revalidation. And you have to keep doing that till you are old together. That's why I said, you can't be logical and be with a woman. In fact, let me say this to you, men. Women are emotional beings. For you to be able to really understand your woman, you need to be emotional like them. You need to enter into their shoes to be able to understand how they feel, what they feel, how they reason, how they see things. Because if you do not do that, trust me, you'll keep having issues with your woman. I've said this many times. No woman is difficult. You just to understand how to understand them. No woman is difficult. Just understand how to understand them. And one of the ways to understand them is to be like them. The Bible says if you get to Rome, behave like Rome. If you want peace, behave like a woman. Period. A woman knows you are not cheating, but she still wants you to prove yourself that you are not cheating. A woman knows that you love her, but she still wants you to prove yourself that you love her. That's just the way they are. That's just the way they are. Let me shock you. When your woman calls you on video, She calls you on video. The moment she calls you on video, just carry the camera, start showing everywhere. Oh, baby, look at where I am. Look at where I am. It ends story. Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? Just because it's part of the insecurities of a woman. Guys, you can move to YouTube. Just move to YouTube as you're watching. We are live on YouTube now. Just go on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. Just let's start moving to YouTube. As you're watching, please. Emmanuel Okosa is the YouTube channel. Let's just start moving to YouTube, please. I'm tired of this, whatever suspension, whatever. I'm tired of it. Just carry the camera, start showing, show the bedroom, show everywhere. Before she even asks, baby, I'm just baby, look at everywhere is scattered. She didn't ask, so you just start showing. Oh, baby, everywhere is scattered. Oh, I wish you were here. Oh, baby, you have. When you do it 3 times, she's the one that will be begging you, stop this thing now. You have won her. Yeah, because TikTok suspended me. TikTok suspended me because they said I said women have fish brain. They did not even check the reason why I said so. They only just, it's just crazy. Do you understand? Because, you know, women are women. You know, there's always a woman that your woman doesn't like you working with. Yes. And the best way to kill the feelings of another woman for you, anytime you are with that woman and your woman calls, say, baby, 1 second, so person. Call the name of the person. Let your woman know that you are the person. Say, the person say he wants to say hello. The moment the person didn't say so, just hand over the phone to the person. Say, my woman wants to speak to you. The moment both of them talk, the feelings of that other woman will die. Because the fear of another woman is the beginning of wisdom. Somebody say, speak to me. Somebody say, speak to me. Oh, yes, I know there are too many haters. There are too many haters around me. I know it's not a problem. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And I can now see why my mood was the way it was this morning when I started playing gospel songs. I felt something was not too right in the realms of the spirit. I just felt it, you know, so, but it's all good. All right, so you need to understand how women brains are. That's the truth. That's the way they are. And you know, let me say this, Ben. Never pray for a woman to fall in love with you. You want your woman to love you. Are you ready for the drama that goes with it? There's a drama that goes with a woman that loves you. Oh, yes. I'm telling you. Drama goes with it. You want your woman to love you. Are you ready for the drama that goes with it? Yes. There's a drama that goes with it. Because when a woman loves you, she becomes annoying. She becomes annoying. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Once a woman loves you, she becomes very annoying. Everything needs explanation. Yes. She was not like that before. 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 She was not like that. But the moment, I mean, look at it, look at it, look at it. They just suspended my video on TikTok. Look at it. Look at it. Access, appeal not approved. I appealed, but they said not approved. You know the funny thing? It's even two women that reported me. The same people I'm standing for. This life is crazy. My goodness. The thing is very funny to me. It's extremely funny to me. It's extremely funny, you know. So, the moment a woman falls in love with you, she becomes funny. Everything needs an explanation. And you must understand that she's doing whatever she's doing it because she loves you. It's insecurity. So it is your duty as a man to understand how to calm her down. Yes. It's your duty as a man to understand how to calm her down, to understand how to make her understand that this is not how it is. It's your duty. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's your duty. You know, in this generation right now, we live in a generation where if you're not bold, you'll be, what's the word now? What's the word? Because you see, the love that you show to your child, is so paramount. Well, those of you on TikTok, well, I just switched to my other TikTok coach, Emmanuel Okose, so that's what I'm going to be using. But I will advise people to just go on YouTube. I'm actually live on Coach Emmanuel Okose right now on TikTok. So you can, for those of you who are comfortable to go on TikTok, is fine. So you can just follow me on TikTok, Coach Emmanuel Okose. Yeah. Now, the love you show to the woman in your life reflects on the children you are raising. They can see. They can see. The kids you are raising can see how sweet you are to mommy, how loving you are to mommy, how nice you are to mommy. They can see. The children are not blind. They can see. And it helps them mentally. It's very important that you learn how to play with your woman around your kids. It's important. It's important you learn how to be loving around your kids. It's very important for you to learn how to be lovey-dovey around your children. Because it affects those kids mentally, but you don't even know. All right? It affects them mentally. It affects them emotionally. It affects their love life. It affects how they feel. They know mommy is loved. So the girls grow up with a mentality like, oh, it is good to be loved. Men can actually love a woman. You are creating a mindset, a different mindset. Do you know that many of us grew up in homes where we never even saw our parents We never saw our parents loving each other. We never saw our parents being excited for each other. We grew up in homes where we never saw our parents loving each other. Yeah, we grew up in homes like that. And at the end of the day, it was a total mess. We grew up in homes like that. In homes where your child never even saw you play nothing. All they saw was quarrel, misunderstanding, abuse, all kinds of drama. That's all they saw. So how do you think those children are going to grow up? And that's why it's so paramount. As a man, you need to have sense. You're arguing with a woman. She talk, you talk, she talk, you talk. Haba. What are you now? A parrot? You're a man, you want to turn to a woman? Eh? You want to turn to a woman? How? It's wrong. You want to turn to a woman? As a man? Come on. You're bigger than that. You're bigger than that. Thank you guys for shifting to YouTube. Those of you that want to go to TikTok, you can go Coach Emmanuel Okose. I'm live on TikTok right now, Coach Emmanuel Okose. That's the other TikTok that I have. So you can join me there if you're more comfortable on TikTok. Those of you that can move to YouTube, Emmanuel Okose is the name on YouTube. So you can subscribe and join us live right now. Those of you that want to remain on Facebook, fine. So whatever platform that is convenient for you. So, like I always say, the confidence of your woman is breeded and it's determined by how you treat her. And the more happy she is, the more your life moves forward. I encourage those of you that are watching on YouTube, join our community. We have a community on YouTube right now. You can join our community on YouTube. Join our community. It's very, very important that you join the community. It's really going to bless you. All right. So sometimes now I'll just go live only on YouTube. So those of you that have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, it's very important that you join the community on YouTube. It's very, very important. You just join the community on YouTube. Your life will never be the same. Very important. You just join the community on YouTube. Your life will never be the same. All right. So those of you that are on YouTube, please, it's important you join the community on YouTube. Your life will never, ever be the same. Trust me. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say two more things and I'll just open up the phone lines for those of you that want to send me a request or a message. Now, women, hear this. One of the worst decisions you can make as a person is to marry a man Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for your gifts on YouTube. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Penlapo. God bless you. Thank you for your gift on YouTube. God bless you. Now, listen to this, everybody. One of the worst things, I'm saying this to women right now, one of the worst decisions that you can make as a woman is to date or marry a man who does not know how to express love. You'll be so frustrated because every woman wants a man that knows how to express. That's one major thing you must see in a man. before you say you want to be with that man. You must learn how to express. Because if it doesn't express, the woman feels that he doesn't love her. That's the way women are. There's a confidence that comes on a woman when you know how to express love to your woman. You know how to appreciate her. You know how to thank her. You know how to tell her how beautiful she is. A woman wants to hear beauty. Sometimes you see her, she make hair. It's because of you now. She dress up in the morning, praise her. Oh, Lord, oh, my God. You finish having, having intercourse with her in the bed. Tell her, Kai, you sweet. Ah, you sweet. Oh, Jesus. She will say, good. Oh, your quick was sweet. Oh, Jesus. How can one person be sweet like this? These things gives them joy. Men, have sense. Please. 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 These people are not difficult. You can turn a bad woman into the woman that will love you the most in this life. A bad woman can fall in love with you. There's no woman that cannot love you if you do the right thing. I'm telling you. No woman that will not love you if you do the right thing. No woman. She will adore you. I'm telling you. Even if she didn't love you before. Let me share a story that happened. A woman, a pastor's wife, she joined a secret society. She became like a witch in the secret society. And it got to a turn and they demanded for the blood of the husband. And the woman said, I cannot give you my husband. Instead of you to take my husband, take me. The witch said, are you serious? We should take you. You are supposed to take over. Because once you bring the blood of your husband, then you are next in line to be in charge of us. She said, no. My YouTube name is Emmanuel Okose. I'm live right now on my YouTube. Nicholas Emmanuel Okose. The same name on Facebook. All right? So, the woman became sick. Excuse me, my nose is just on. The woman became sick. She became very sick. They were taking her from hospital to hospital. She knew what was wrong with her. But she couldn't talk because it's a covenant. You don't speak. You don't speak. You don't say those things. It's a covenant. So she couldn't say what she was going through. She couldn't tell them the cause of the drama because she knew what was going on. Thank you guys for moving to YouTube. Thank you guys. We're getting up. Keep tapping. Just click on the like. Those of you on YouTube, click on the like, subscribe. Make sure you click on subscription and share. God bless you. Thank you so much. And long story short, something happened. They brought her to a man of God, and the man of God said, what he's saying, he can't say it. So the man said, please say it. I love my wife so much. I don't want anything to happen to her. And the woman said, I love you too, baby. And the man said, Mommy, I'm seeing in the realms of the spirit that you are a witch. And the woman said, you are correct. The husband was shocked. And the woman busted into tears and said, this man is the best man that have happened to me. No man has ever shown me love the way this man has ever shown me. He has been too good. And the people in the coven is asking me to bring him, and I said I cannot. That is better they take me instead of the man is too good to be taken. So even a witch can fall in love with you because of your attitude. The problem we have in this generation is that there are many good men, but few kind men. That a man is good doesn't mean a man is kind. Kindness is bigger than being good. Everybody can be good, but not everybody has a kind heart. When you have a man that is good and kind, you have a complete package. Kindness is the key to a woman's heart. Kindness. Being a good man is not all a woman needs. You need to be good and kind. Kindness is the key, is the access, is the velocity, is the master key to any woman's heart. Kindness. Kindness can break a stubborn woman. Kindness can make a woman that is ready to fall. Kindness can make any woman fall in love with you. Kindness, oh my God. You don't know what kindness can do. Kindness. Kindness is the key. But unfortunately, we live in a generation where we don't have kind people. We only have good men. A good man is good to every woman. But a good and kind man is good to every woman. But a man that has kindness is kind to only his woman. Am I speaking here? Am I talking to people here? Thanks, Rena, for the gifts. Thanks, Rena, for the gifts. I'm thanking everybody that's giving us gifts on YouTube. You're the best. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It's really, really encouraging. Thank you. It's really encouraging. So you must understand the level of kindness. Kindness. Kindness is an asset in the heart of a woman. Kindness. Kindness. And that is why you must understand that this is what every woman needs. Kindness. YouTube, please click on the thumbs up, because if you click on the thumbs up, it recommends, YouTube helps us recommend the video to other people. For those of you that are on the platforms, I highly advise that you go on YouTube. I highly advise, because most of my content right now is going to be coming from YouTube, because I'm tired of all these restrictions and suspensions and all this other stuff, So I encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I encourage you greatly. Am I speaking here? Do you know how you train your woman from the beginning of the relationship? You must maintain it. The routine that you had when you started the relationship has to be maintained. If anything affects that routine, the woman's mind is different. She starts thinking funny. You didn't hear what I said. There was a routine, how you guys started. So you call her before you sleep. You call her when you're in the bathroom. You do this, you do that. There was a routine. Do you understand? There was a routine. So if the routine changes, then she feels you don't love her anymore. Yes. Yes. So you must maintain that fire. that you use to win her, to keep her. You didn't hear what I said. You must maintain the fire that you used to get her. The fire that you used to get her, you must maintain it. Very, very important. You see, when a man likes a woman, the communication is always very, very powerful. He calls, he texts, he calls, he texts, he does video call. He's not busy. He's not busy. Thank you for the gift. What's your name? Oh my God! You know I'm thanking you on YouTube. Thank you for the gift. The fire is always there. You know, the fire is always there. But guess what? There's something you must understand. The moment a man now has the woman, his fire dies. He feels that I have conquered her. No, that's where you are making a mistake. That's where you are making a mistake. Rose, thank you for the gift. God bless you. Thank you. So you see the calls reduce. Now he becomes busy. And the woman is frustrated. She's saying, but what's happening? You must maintain what you did to get her. And this is where a lot of men miss it. You must maintain it. You must maintain it. It keeps the relationship alive. It keeps her love for you alive. It keeps her trust for you alive. It is your duty as a man to constantly understand that your woman must constantly trust you. Because women have trust issues. Yes. They have trust issues. They have trust issues. Your woman see you now on TikTok, snap with another woman, and the woman posts the picture on TikTok. The first thing that comes to her head, my man is cheating. It might just be a friendly picture. It might just be a picture of a fan. It might just be a picture of a friend. But women don't think like that. They want an explanation. You are not kissing in the picture. You are not holding in the picture. Women, yeah. They're the one. Women are the most wonderful beings. If she doesn't love you, she will not feel that way. She will care less what you do. Yes. When you see a woman interested in certain things that you do, she's in love with you. Yes. She's in love. But when you see a woman care less about what you do, she's not in love with you. There's no love. And that's why I said, don't pray for a woman to love you. Don't pray for a woman to love you if you are not ready for commitment. Because once a woman loves you, it's problem. It's problem. You go Yaram. You don't hear what I said. You go Yaram. You go Yaram. You go explain Taya. Who is that girl? Who is that girl nearing you like that? Who is the Who is the Oh, You know, I've always told you to put boundaries. That is always their statement when they are in love. I've always told you to put boundaries. You know, it's not as if, baby, it's not as if I'm jealous. You are jealous. So I understand. You know, I've always told you to put boundaries. Oh, women are wonderful. You know, once a woman loves you, you don't have access. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Is somebody hearing me? Wow. You know, there's something many women don't understand, many men don't understand. The moment you start getting tired of explaining to your woman, you are shutting down the love that she has for you. Let me tell you one thing about women. Do you know when a woman will believe you? I'll tell you. A woman will ask you a question in January 15th. Every word you say, she keeps it in her head like a recorder. She will ask you that same question in 6 months' time. Hey, and God help you that your explanation is not the same explanation that you gave 6 months ago. You are finished. You are not just finished, you are completely finished. When a woman tells you, baby, we really need to talk seriously, she has 22 voice notes, 15 pictures, 7 WhatsApp screenshot messages. She already has her proof. Women, once a woman loves you, it's a problem. It's a problem. You know? La 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 la. If you are hearing me, say I hear, I hear. If you are hearing me, say I hear, I hear. If you are hearing me, say I hear, I hear. If you are hearing me, say I hear, I hear. So that is not that she doesn't trust you. It's love. And hear this. 3 things happen once a woman loves you. She becomes controlling. She becomes annoying. She becomes demanding. Did you hear that, my darlings? She becomes controlling. She becomes annoying. She becomes demanding. And that always happens after sex is involved. And maybe the sex was very good. 1. 2, your routine with her was very good. 3, your communication is solid. You are finished. You have won her heart. That's why I said, do you know one of the reasons why the scripture says don't have sex? Not because sex is a sin, because a woman doesn't think properly when sex is good. One of the ways some of these men who are not ready for a committed relationship, what they do is that they work on their sexual performance. So if a man is very good in bed, it sends a level of confusion into the woman's brain. One aspect of her is telling her leave, but when she remembers how the man deals with her, vandalize her from left, right, and center, lalo her, lictalize her, finish her, get her to climax she has never been to, it doesn't make her think properly. Somebody say, speak to me. Are you catching the flow now? So you see that the woman knows this is not working, but she can't leave. She's trapped because she has never experienced that aspect. Because sex is a very strong emotional connection. Very strong. Extremely. So it becomes like a trap. She wants to go, but she can't. She wants to leave, but the energy to leave is not there. Somebody's asking me, Papa, how do you know all these things? Hey, some of you can ask. Some of you have something else you can So that's just the truth. That's just it. You know this thing is not functioning, but it's hard to leave. And that's why the scripture says, don't have it. Not because it's a sin, no. But because it's talking about your thinking. It's hard for a woman to leave a man that is good on bed. And it is hard for a man to leave a woman that gets wet so easily. If you are sweet, let me tell you something. If you are sweet as a woman down there, it is difficult for a man to leave you. Even if you have bad character. I know what I'm saying. He might not marry you, but he will want to keep you. Men are that selfish. He might not marry you, but he wants to, and you will see him jealous. My gender, oh my God. Sex is a weapon, oh. It's a strong weapon. Strong one. Strong one. You see, I say things. This is why I face all the attacks I face. You see why I face all the attacks I face? It's a weapon. And once that weapon is put in place, the person is finished. The person is finished. And this is why you must be extremely sensitive. Extremely sensitive. As a man. Being kind is a decision. Learn how to talk to your woman. Learn it. Your woman is not your slave. Kill this mentality of the woman is under me. She's not under. She has a mind of her own. Understand that your woman has a mind of her own. Let me tell you something, man. The level of trust you build for your woman in your woman's heart, and the level of affection that you build in your woman's heart, is what will keep you on the day when an evidence rises up against you and you don't have what to say. In the life of every man that loves a woman, a day is coming where evidences will rise up. The evidences look real, but you are innocent. It only takes a woman that knows you well. I know what I'm saying, no? Because whether you like it or not, because your relationship is solid, the enemy is going to come after. Women are going to stand up to want to destroy your relationship. They are going to stand up to raise evidences. It takes the relations, the foundation of the closeness and the bond you have created with your partner to be able for your woman to be able to trust you. You came home, there's lipstick all over your shirt, and you are asking yourself, how did this come? Oh, I've seen evidences. Oh, are you kidding me? Do you know how desperate a woman can be? Just to destroy. And that's why women should be very, very smart and calculative. Because for every good man you have, there are 4 women that is after him. You will see the time your husband or your boyfriend gives you his phone, that is the time some funny messages will now enter WhatsApp. Babe, what's up? Now, you didn't come last night. And the man is innocent. And maybe truly this girl has been inviting your husband to come and he is ignoring her. You know, men don't just block. One thing women must understand is that men are not like women. We don't just block our exes. We don't just block women. We don't have that energy. We are looking for money. You see, men, like I always say, men are logical. We are logical in our thinking. We are logical in the way we reason. We are logical in the way we see things. We are not like women, the way women, think. A man can hug his ex. He doesn't feel nothing. It's just a hug. But that period where he gives you his phone, that is when you see all kinds of demonic messages coming. And you're asking yourself, what the hell is going on? But it takes the level of relationship. Listen, you should have a woman in your life. Your connection should be, we are walking down the road, holding the hands of your woman. Listen, guys, you are walking down the road, you are holding the hands of your woman, and you see a lady, and you look at your man and say, hey, baby, see that yash, see that woman, that's your type. She like toast her for you. And your man will say, hey, you want to toast her? And go collect number now. And the woman walks up to the guy and say, hey, hi, my brother likes you. If you have not gotten to that level of relationship, you don't have a relationship. You don't have a relationship. And in some cases, the girl will even give your babe the number. And both of you will now start laughing as you are going. And the man will look at you and say, baby, you are crazy. You're crazy. So, I beg you, you just delete the number. You are walking down the road, your man says, guy, baby, see the kind of guy who they like. Hey, you want to get his number? Your husband, your guy will walk up to another and say, my sister like you. I don't know, she say, you see, so how do you break that kind of relationship? So now somebody now has now come. There was one of my daughters. She caught. She didn't catch. Her husband has been the best man in her life. He's been so good to her. They've been so loving. They've been so caring to each other. And something happened. And they had a misunderstanding. And the man, she slapped him 3 times. Man, let me teach you something. No matter how much a woman hits you, never hit her back. 95% of the tantrums of a woman to you is because she loves you. They can do it in an annoying way. Don't misunderstand me. But 95% of their tantrums is because she loves you. So the man just got up, just got into the car, drove out. And you know, the devil is so bad. Drove to a bar. That was where he met a girl. I don't know how it happened. Both of them landed in the hotel. They had sex. Those kind of sex always turn to baby. I don't know why. I don't know how the girl found out where the guy was working. So I have the guy beg, I love my wife. How did we even have sex? The girl spited the drink of the guy. That's why I always say this to women. No, when your man is upset, or you guys have a misunderstanding, never allow him drive out of the house upset. Because that is a loophole to the enemy. That is a loophole to destroying your relationship or your marriage. One mistake in that second can destroy your relationship or your marriage. The man begged, I love my wife. I beg you. You can't do this to. Okay, fine. You want to keep the baby? Fine. I'll take care of the child. Please, let me give you money. Relocate. No, some women are equal. So, yeah. She located the house of the man, found the wife, said, I came to see you. The wife said, okay, who are you? Said, please, I'm pregnant for your husband. The wife laughed. The wife said to her, I know. Eh? The woman was shocked. So when you give birth to the baby, let us know. We'll come and take care of the baby and take it from you. But if you near my husband again, it will be the last time you ever existed. Get out of my house. See, today, they don't know where the woman is and where the child is. But if she was shaking and crying, oh my God, my husband is a cheat. Oh my God, I hate man, marriage for don't scatter. Scatter. Don't scatter. To whom brain is given, sense is expected. Women, learn to cherish a man that is good to you. Some of you always like, you become so familiar with a man who loves you. It's so annoying when you see a woman become so familiar with a man that loves you. You do never be familiar with a man that loves you. In this generation of heartless people, because he doesn't fight you, he doesn't shout, he doesn't quarrel. Now you are forgetting that you were once in a relationship where you were treated like trash. Value him, honor him, love him, do everything possible to keep him. There are some men that are worth fighting for. Oh yes, I didn't say men are worth fighting for. I said there are some men that are worth fighting for. Your treasure is your treasure. You better have sense. Don't allow your treasure to slip away from your hand because of another woman. Are you okay? You get breast, I get breast. You get nyash, I get nyash. We will shake it together. Me, if I was a woman, another woman collect my husband. Ow! If you open Toto for him, he knock you. That one is your free Toto. This man is not going anywhere. He not go anywhere. A man has been good to me 99% just because he has 1% of flaws. I will not leave him. Am I crazy? For what? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm not crazy. Honor him. Love him. Fight for him. Pray for him. Sow seed on his head. Lock him spiritually. Oh yes. To whom brain is given, sense is expected. I had a vision this morning, and the Lord spoke to me specifically, and this is for people who understands that I'm not a man who comes online to gain clout or I'm not doing this for any gain, but this is what the Lord said to me. There are people here. You're going to raise an altar this middle of the year for your peace. Not for your relationship, for your peace of mind. As you raise that altar, the peace will graduate into your home, graduate into your finances, graduate into your relationship, graduate into your health for your peace. It has to be an altar that will pay you. God didn't give me a specific amount. You know me. If it gives me an amount, I'll tell you. Some of you here can give 1,000 US. Some of you here can give 3,000 US. Some of you here can give 500 US. Some of you here can give, but it cannot be less than 100 US. It cannot be less than 100 US. You're watching me here, you're saying to me, man of God, I want to be part of those people. I want to raise an altar for my peace of mind. I just want it for my peace. This is for my peace. I've been through too much. It's for my peace. At the middle of this year, I'm raising an altar, telling God, this is for my peace. It's for my peace. It's for my peace. The number is actually on the screen right now. Thanks, Jacinta, for the gift on YouTube. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you so much. For my peace of mind. I'm going to specifically intercede for these people because it was a vision I got this morning. And the Lord specifically told me, said, speak to your followers. Tell them, I demand an altar. Raise an altar for their peace of mind. It is well with you. All right, if you want to talk to me, you can send me a request. Maybe you have a question. This one. But if you don't have a question, it's fine. Just let me know the city and the country you're watching from. And I'll just pray for you guys and go. What country are you watching from? What country, what city? I encourage you today to partner with me. Remember, you can partner as low as $30 every month. You can become a partner with us as low as $30. That's the last stage of the partnership. The highest stage of the partnership is 500 US every month. So you choose the category you want to be. There's 100 US every month. There's 50 US every month. There's 200 US every month. There's 300 US. You just choose the category that you want to connect with. Let's know the city and the country you're watching from. Father, I put a blessing on everybody. I declare favor. I declare increase. I declare settlement. In Jesus' name. Those of you that are watching me, that you say to me, man of God, I want to be part of the people that will raise an altar for my peace of mind. This will affect your job, your career, your business, your love life, everywhere. Send us a message on WhatsApp. God keep you. God bless you. I encourage everyone to join the YouTube channel, because tonight I'm going to be going live only on YouTube. So it's important that you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Emmanuel Okose is the name on YouTube channel, and your life will never be the same. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Shalom, everybody.